Yes, so thank you very much for this. We can upload them. And for that, so we have the three-round table. We will switch to the conclusion. And so, sir, the floor is yours.
So it's time to wrap up. And I think we can make two major statements. Obvious statement. First is that AI is transforming the defense sector, but it doesn't come without challenges. So starting with the first roundtable, we discussed that AI can redefine human-machine interaction, and there is also a potential to augment the decision-making, especially in, for instance, the collaborative combat, where it is highly complex to orchestrate heterogeneous platform. However, we raised the question of ensuring that AI-generated insights are both trustworthy and optimized for operational effectiveness.
Absolutely, Philippe. From the operational side, AI promises to simplify complex tasks. We said it before, but we need to maintain a balance. AI is a machine like any other. It is not a friend. It is not a collaborator with whom we would democratically establish decision together. No. Remember, R2-D2 has never decided. He offers a solution to Luke Skywalker. So let us ensure that in all circumstances, human remains in control to prevent Skynet taking control of us.
So exactly, and that's why we need to focus on keeping human on the loop. On the other hand, we face also pressing challenges around interoperability and sovereignty. AI should seamlessly integrate in national and allied system to maintain tactical coherence. However, there are also, it's not easy because there are concerns, political concerns, ethical concerns, security concerns, which can complicate even the most promising AI advances. And on top of that, we mentioned also the disparity in AI application between the civilian and defense sectors, which requires a shift in how we prioritize and we implement these technologies.
And I think that prioritization must account for end users' need. Today, we heard strong arguments for a focused approach where AI is implemented with a clear operational purpose. AI can serve a wide range of needs, but its value depends on choosing areas where it has the most meaningful impact. For instance, during the first roundtable, participant highlighted AI's role in compressing the OODA loop. If AI can help to refine the observe, orient, decide, and act cycle by a few critical seconds, the tactical advantage, is really significant. But we must ensure these AI-driven insights are accurate and really dependable.
So, and then that brings us to data, which is the fuel behind AI, and we must think critically about data collection, data liberalization, and data sharing. And For example, we mentioned the French Navy's initiative, the DHE, which is a step forward in managing and decloisonning data within our frigates. And by centralizing on-board data, we prevent data loss and data evaporation. And we ensure that valuable information is accessible for both immediate and longer-term strategic decisions.
Yes, for sure. And I think data management is indeed at the heart of modern operation. The famous DHE project exemplify how we can turn data into accountable intelligence, especially by indexing and structuring data on board. It enables real-time decision-making, in particular in tactical situations. It's quite easy to develop AI on the ground with endless place and endless power. But space inside a combat aeronautical platform is very constrained. There is never enough payload. There is never enough fuel, and there is never enough sensors. Two more, added to this, we need robust means of connection. And especially in the most contested area. It has been mentioned before. That means more antennas, more data, and calculation storage. It therefore seems essential to find out how to embed AI means, data storage, and computing. In addition, and in the same spirit, it is still a question of meeting the challenge of frugality. However, the true operational potential is unlocked only if data is continuously cycled back into learning systems. This means keeping models up to date, adaptable to evolving threats, and responsive to operational feedback, especially.
And that feedback loop is precisely why we emphasize scalable digital architectures like Artemis and the AI backbone, which allow us to manage AI capabilities across different operational layers. And these platforms can drive also economy of scale and foster collaboration within the defense ecosystem. And by investing in infrastructure, we can future-proof our AI capabilities, ensuring they remain relevant and responsive when new operational needs emerge.
And flexibility is so essential to our forces, especially as we embrace open architectures. A modular structure lets us deploy systems in tailored configuration, adapting quickly to mission requirements. Open architectures also enable new partnerships and collaboration within the broader defense industry. However, we must train our personnel thoroughly to understand these evolving AI-driven systems, as they will need to trust and confidently rely on AI insight in actions.
So training, absolutely. As seen in the third roundtable, integrating AI isn't purely a technological challenge. It's about managing the human factors. AI adoption needs to be progressive, helping operators build trust and familiarity with the system over time. So simulators play here a vital role, allowing us to rigorously test AI before they enter operational settings. And so there was the example of the Dassault Rafale maintenance system, which underscore the importance of gradual AI integrations using simulators to build confidence in these systems.
And you mentioned trust, which is a major point for me, and I spoke about this a few times. It will be necessary to work on the support and trust that humans will place into AI, or the agent with which we will deal with. For example, in the heat of the moment when it goes very fast, it is a question of accepting or choosing between 1, 2, or 3 decision proposals with complete confidence in the way in which it will have been developed by the AI agent. Indeed, gradual deployment is key. By slowly introducing AI-based tools and using training simulators, we give our personnel the time to understand, to test, and provide feedbacks on AI capabilities. And this is really crucial for building an operational mindset that includes AI, but still relies on human expertise and oversight. As discussed, the collaboration between design engineers and operators is so essential. It is this partnership that ensures AI solution and this partnership ensure AI solutions are practical and meet real operational needs.
And this partnership must extend to industry, as emphasized in the second roundtable, fostering an AI ecosystem involves close ties between the defense and civilian technology sectors. Collaboration with startups, labs, and SMEs allow us to capture the rapid innovation of the civilian sector. However, this technology must be adapted and contextualized and not only transferred. And we mentioned the example of the partnership between Boeing and Shield AI, which demonstrate the value of such collaboration of each partner and bringing their specific strengths.
Yes, Philippe, partnerships are indeed crucial, and from an operational perspective, it's about more than just technology transfer. It's about perhaps co-developing solutions that are resilient and adaptable, especially in a complex combat environment.
So exactly, and beyond collaboration, we must continuously iterate and refine AI applications. Programs like NGWS and man-machine teaming demonstrate how proof of concept projects can accelerate innovation while giving us a chance to test, validate, and scale up successful innovations.
Yeah, for sure. And beyond these proof of concept initiatives, there are operational experimentation. They are invaluable operationally as they let us experiment with real world application and gather data on AI's effectiveness in the field. By involving end users early, we ensure AI solutions are well tailored to the tactical realities they're meant to address. And it's not just about current application. This approach prepares our forces to better articulate future needs as they become familiar with the AI potential.
So that's a crucial point. Programs like NGWS allow end users to gain experience and actively shape the requirements for future AI systems. And here I reminded the discussion I had with the Air Force within NGWS, which highlighted this challenge. And operators need to understand AI's potential to specify requirements effectively. And that's a learning process in itself, bridging the gap between technology possibilities and operational needs.
Yep. And speaking of bridging gaps, human-machine teaming emerged as a recurring theme. AI's role isn't to replace just operators, but to empower them, creating a synergic relationship, not democratic, but a synergic relationship where humans remain at the helm, but with enhanced capabilities. This is especially critical in the context of a collaborative combat, where AI can handle the data flow and assist decision-making, leaving operators to focus on real strategic objectives.
And with the ongoing advances, this synergy will only grow. The emphasis on human-machine teaming is a testament to AI's role as an enabler rather than a true decision or autonomous decision maker. Projects like Centaur, promoted by Helsing, demonstrate how AI-driven platforms can provide real-time support in complex domains like air combat. But again, these systems are only as effective as the trust and confidence they inspire in their human operators.
Yeah. Precisely, Philippe. AI's future in defense isn't about technology for its own sake. It has been said more time this morning. It's about operational readiness and adaptability. By evolving operators at every stage, we can ensure AI-driven tools genuinely augment their capabilities, not distract from them. Today's discussion were a strong reminder of the immense potential of AI in defense, but also the responsibilities we bear in guiding its ethical, secure, and operationally sound implementation.
So agreed. Definitely, AI is reshaping the defense landscape, but we must maintain a pragmatic approach that aligns with the unique demands of the military operations. So I think that as a conclusion, the insights from today's roundtable discussion shows us a path forward, which balances between innovation and caution, harnessing AI to serve both pragmatic goals and the military imperatives. So thank you, Jean-Luc. Thank you, General. I would like also to give a special thanks to Jérôme, which has continuously and carefully prepared this defense session for almost 1 year. And of course, special thanks to Claude, who is the instigator of this AI conference, which will bring huge added value to the thoughts and to the way we apprehend AI in our defense systems. Thank you.
And thanks to you, Philippe, for your invaluable insights. AI journey in defense has only just begun, and today's discussion reflects the collaborative effort needed to navigate it successfully. And I would like to just another takeaway I would like to share is to remember Montgomery. I used to remember that every time, but he said, if you lose the war in the air, you lose the war and you lose it quickly. This is about air superiority. If tomorrow you won't have air superiority or operational superiority if you don't have decisional superiority. And to have decisional superiority, you need informational superiority. That's why we need to master AI. So thank you again. Thank you, Jérôme. Thank you, Bruno, for the roundtable one. And thanks to you all for this fruitful journey.